at your LPG prices, which is R12.50. So today we are showcasing different kinds of vehicles that are running on LPG Autogas. We've got 3 and 4 cylinder vehicles here. We've got vehicles, hybrid vehicles here that runs on electric, fuel and on gas. We've got direct injection vehicles here, and we've got V6 vehicles here, and we've got taxis vehicles here also on show to show you that we convert all kinds of vehicles to drive on LPG Autogas. Our main aim is to bring diversification to workshops. So if you want to bring in other service delivery in your workshop, we also offer LPG Autogas conversions in your workshop. Workshops need to stay relevant in today's industry. You can't just stay a general workshop. Options that we provide is diversification. One of the diversification options is to become an Autogas installer in your workshop. So what it entails is you need to decide what kind of kits you want to install. Training will be provided, and only qualified and approved Autogas installers will be approved to do Autogas installations, because it is compulsory to do the installation correctly. When the vehicle is done and completed, it needs to be signed off with a COC certificate as well. To do Autogas conversion on your vehicle, it does not change the power of your vehicle, and it does not increase or decrease the power. So where the fuel savings or where your savings comes in is your purchase price on the LPG gas per litre, which is currently R12.50. Also, LP Autogas is tax claimable, so when you have a business, you can claim tax on that. And also certain fuel stations also give you a rebate as well on purchasing LP Autogas. So we also run there are many questions about the cost savings and how much it is. So for those parties or individuals or companies who are interested, we do a return of investment calculator. So basically that calculator works out for you currently the mileage that you are doing more or less a month, the petrol consumption and the consumption per kilometer and per 100 kilometer. That gets worked out by a sum of the current petrol price and the current LPG price, and it will also work out your cost price of your kit. And with all that information, it will work out for you your return of investment. So let's say you did 5,000 kilometers on an MP2 200 petrol bakkie. Your return of investment will be between 2 to 3 months if the kit, let's say, for argument's sake, let's say cost 25,000 Rand. So you will see how many months and in how many kilometers you will get your money back, and then afterward the savings that you will have per month, per car, and then times 12 annual savings.
So I think, to advance our discussions, I think it's also important, for, the listener to know about the fact that we are working in accordance with SANS standards, which is SABS standards, so that's South African national standards. And those standards are, developed, to a certain degree that we can ensure safety is, priority number one. So with that being said, RMI is the authority within the automotive aftermarket retail sector, and hence the reason that we need, as thought leaders, put a standard out there for the rest of the industry to obviously follow. A very good question that comes along a lot of times is what's the range, should I switch over, or at least do the retrofit in terms of the gas conversion. The range is exactly the same. In terms of power, you don't lose power. The power is also exactly the same. So in terms of that, I think it's quite important just to mention that, because we do get that questions quite a bit. Thank you.
Lots of questions has been asked about safety about LP Autogas. LP Autogas is no less or no more dangerous than petrol.
So I just want to piggyback on that point, because it's a very, very important, factor. The safe or the same, committees at SABS who's working on standards and safety standards are working, on LP gas as well. So, or Autogas rather, as well. So we really want to, set the word or give the word out there that LP gas, Autogas is a safe system. It's a safe energy, and we've now got a window period within South Africa and sub-Saharan Africa to explore this energy. So that's why we're here to, advise the member public, and the businesses and the showgoers about the perks of LP gas, because at the end of the day, it doesn't only, save you quite a bit of money, but it will also take you very, very, very far when it comes to a hybrid vehicle, when you run it on both petrol or diesel, and then again as well as LPG gas. Right, so just on that point, I want to thank everybody for listening, and I really hope that you found it interesting, because it is. And if there's any questions or any inquiries, please do get in contact with the RMI, and we will obviously, take your inquiry further from there, and obviously walk a journey with you. Thank you so much for your time.